The mic is buzzing again. I've got to clean up all my cables behind my camera, my screen. I can hear some mic buzz today. We got a buzzy mic. Welcome back to Space Haven, and welcome back, Doug. Start the timer. Almost got it. Got it. All right, nice clean audio, and the HMS Chunky Thumbs flies again. It feels very present today, which I kind of like. Ooh, hello. Okay, where were we at with Chunky Thumbs? I really like this ship. I mean, how do we feel, folks, about the design still? This was the design we worked on in the last episode. It feels like it's got, like, fat shoulders. Like, maybe this could be sleeker or something? That's one thing I was thinking, is, like, maybe this design could be a little sleeker. Good to see you, too, Mr. Albert. Conejos. Oh, sure, the third busiest day here in the liquor store, and the blizzard has just started, and Solid wants to stream. Are you working? I'll be looking from the nosebleed seats today. Are you working at this liquor store? Hello, Tiger Wolf. Welcome to the stream. Dema's here. I don't like the new design. It looks fat. No room for cargo carriers. Flubby. Okay, Emma is making her opinion known. The cargo areas are going to be here and here. I was going to do, or no, a donut in the middle, I think, right? And then we were going to have the cargo. How big is the cargo thing? Airlock. I mean, I did. Here's the thing. I asked. So I'm not going to sit around and be like, hey, don't be mean. But anyway, the donut was going to be here. And it was going to have 2 cargo sections. I'm always working when you stream. Conejo, sorry about that. Yeah, it's not fat. And we're not fat shaming this ship, where it has curves. Real ships have curves, okay? Not like all those skinny models that NASA keeps making. Doug, I'm at work, but I finished. Yeah, well, see, yeah, I recommend not doing work. Okay, well, let's debate about it a little bit more as we carry on with some adventures. For instance, we need to go take a look at what's going on in the Firebird. I can't remember if the Firebird was... Yeah, see, I have been here before. I've been here before, I think. The Firebird gave me some guff last time. Who else did I want on team with them? Sanya, Finnegan, and Yanis. Sanya has some issues. Ate too much, no entertainment. Chronic wound, and the crawler bite. It's going to take a day and 22 hours to get rid of. Heard a funny joke, though. Because I want Sanya's health to raise, but I'm not feeding them well enough to get, like, a good raise of their health. Anyway, there are some missions available to me to go and explore the Firebird, but I'm pretty sure it's all hauler guts. Or full of haulers. So I'm not sure if it's worth it. Okay, where are we at for research? We're doing an item fabricator now, which means we've got the hypersleep chambers, I believe, which means we can probably start building those. Those are quite important, because pretty soon we're going to want to leave. 11111. I have 13 soft blocks, 8 tech blocks, so I can build 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 for 0. So I'm going to... Hey, whoa, guys. Why are they fighting? Interrupted sleep. Wound, hauler, slash, protein division. Yeah, a good leisure space. Oh, okay. That's good leisure space? I guess so. Anyway, they're not happy. We're not happy. Let's see if we can improve this. 2, 3. Well, I'm an idiot. Okay. So let's, why didn't I just measure? I think I just built the med bed, like, quickly. I was just like, I need it quick. Let's move you here. Let's dismantle those 2 walls and just keep going here. Is this ugly? Yes. But it's because now what we need to do is we need to just build, we need to save up hull blocks, and then we need to think about our design. We're nowhere near, like, having a ship we can organize just yet. Right now, they're all just trying to survive. Shove them all out the airlock, Jab Sparrow. I like your username. That's pretty good, Jab Sparrow. I'm Captain Jab Sparrow. I'm Corpton Jab Sparrow. Vincius Gobo Artunes de Oliveira. Feature request. Add a tooltip next to her to funny joke. Yes, I agree with that. It could be like RimWorld, right? When RimWorld does the art, I heard a really funny joke and had a good laugh. Yeah, I really want to see, because like RimWorld does auto-generated like art when you create a masterwork item, so I think they could do something similar like that. I think that would be hilarious. They would just be very like arbitrary jokes. They wouldn't make any sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, crap. There's not enough room for all these. 6. So we've got all our crew now. We can put another one here, I guess, or... Man, where can we, like, hide one of these things? Good lord. This is rough. Yeah, we'll put one in there. There we go. Man, we need a lot of these. And I think they all take energy rods, too, which will be a problem. Idling. Let's go for energy rods. If less than 20. Make some of those. Auto-generated space dad jokes. I'm in. Yeah. I love the baby speak when you mouse over the baby moodlets in RimWorld. Oh, I need to see that. I haven't seen that yet. I'm doing a mech run right now, and there have not been any babies. No room for cargo carriers. That snowflake you're talking about, yeah. Well, I did show you where we intended to put them, right? Well, I don't know if you saw in the community area of Space Haven, but Borealis has put out another ship that's very, like, asymmetrical, almost like a slice, like it's all on a diagonal, and I quite like it. Mark Lytle says, RimWorld, steel dining room chair, art, lonesome need. This art depicts an empty jockstrap. That was all the art was? That's amazing. Great entrance. Okay, so, all right, so what is it? What makes it less fat? Okay, let's think here. And if you're wondering, I'm kind of waiting for item fabrication to be done so I can go over and roast those bugs. I still want to be able to put like windows and stuff on here is the only issue. But I'm not going to be able to and do and do rooms and stuff, I don't think. If I go with like a 3-wide window. Mission available at the Little Marmot. At the Little Marmot. What do you want? What's your mission? Retrieve log from the Firebird. Yeah, I know the Firebird. I think the Firebird things are going to keep spawning for a bit. And I think I'm like, well, I might as well rush. Look, I mean, if Emma doesn't like it, I'm going to redo it. You know what I mean? I think I'm going to rush. I'm rushing item fab right now. So, like, I'm not too worried about... see, even that's going to... It's too chunky. I mean, if anything, it's worse. If anything, it got worse. But I don't want to go with only 2. Because now I'm going to get no windows off the front. But maybe it doesn't need windows off the front. You know what I mean? Like, maybe it doesn't... Maybe that's too much. So we can go by 2s. See what that looks like. See, that's a little less. And then at some point, we should switch. At some point earlier. So let's erase this chunk here. And let's switch and go to 2 facing this way. It still could be just as round when I zoom out. There's still a danger that it's just as round. There's a sharp turn right here, obviously, where the turn happens. But what are your thoughts on that? Is that a little less chunky? Or is it just missing something? I mean, it's a big colony ship. It looks like a bow. We could make it thinner overall, but then I'm going to lose because I want to put some donut hole in the middle. Jabs highly recommends not snorting paste picante hot salsa. Did you just do that? Yeah, it's supposed to be chunky, as Emma. Maybe make the ship like a sweet wrapper with engines on the ends of the wrapper. A sweet wrapper. Oh, like a candy wrapper. But then it's just going to look like a chunky TIE fighter. All right, we almost have all our things built. I think we have... Oh, we're low on infra blocks. What? No, we're not. We're just delivering an infra block still. Mental breakdown. Yanis is having a mental breakdown. Feeling aggressive. Minor mental break. No decorations. We could probably solve the no decorations thing. He's got some... This stuff is slowing him down a little bit. But let's see if we can't do the help them with the no decorations. What do we have? Got some decorative screens here. Let's put 2 decorative screens right here. Maybe a green wall over here. So sad. This place is quite sad. There, when you guys sleep, you'll be in a room full of decorations. Now, how's my research coming? I don't know if this is going to get done. I think we might have to bail on this sector so that we can stay in the resources. Princeton's getting a little bit of health help. The Spanglin has a new mission, which I assume is something to do with deliver the cargo. Yeah, we can do the cargo. See, now we're in the same sector as the cargo deliveries, too, which is nice. All right, let's take a look here. Can we lick the like? Yeah, get that like button licked. A mental breakdown because you're wanting to design a flubby ship. Stop shaming my ship. All right. I feel like we need to move on from this sector, but I don't know what else there is to look at in this sector here. It doesn't seem like it's going to be too interesting. Like, I don't want to go down here. We'll go here, and so we can see what's in this tail, and then we'll go and take a look at the rest of that out there. And by then, maybe when we come back, because this is our only way... Well, it's not necessarily our only way out, but we can do the haulers on our way back and get a couple more doubloons for our survival. Yanis, make some energy rods. We're very low on hyperfuel. Did I just build this? Why do I not have these things set up yet? If less than 10. There we are. Let's spool up our engines. And let's move on. I saw a rumor that Axel is adding Christmas trees for Christmas at a quick update. Oh, please do that. Oh, please do it. I'm looking. I'm gonna search Christmas. Okay. Tree. Yeah. Okay, it's already the 21st. Like, we better get that update. You know what I mean? Like, let's go. We are collectively responsible for Vampy's happiness. It's true. It's true. All right, are we spinning up here? One of the engines is damaged, but I don't think the damage is enough that it's going to cause problems. Yanis is still having his issues. That's okay. He's allowed to have a breakdown from time to time. All right. Okay, this is a pretty good haul. At least we'll get some water out of it. We'll take a look at this derelict. What are your guys' opinions about these derelict ships? Like, do they need to drop more goods? I'm going to be honest, these derelict vessels are not, like, blowing my mind these days. It's almost not worth doing derelict vessels. They're kind of a distraction. Yanis is undraftable. He's still having his... Is he, though? Doesn't look like he is. Oh, he's done now. He's done. Okay, Yanis, you're doing mining. I feel like we need people mining, I guess. But maybe we don't have you mining. Yeah, okay, wait, hang on. I need to make sure my crew, so Yanis, Finnegan, and Sanya, I need you guys to stay on the ship. Yanis, Finnegan, and Sanya. Yeah, there we go. You guys stay on the ship, but I guess some mining is fine. Really wants me to build another hull stabilizer. I have one. I'm wondering if this is from the... I think this is because we gave ourselves a derelict, a claimable vessel in the first part of the game, and it's still trying to do the tutorial now. I think it's still trying to do the tutorial, and I haven't achieved one of the triggers because the claimable vessel already had this hull stabilizer, I think. Which is another thing. It's like people were like, oh, you know, we want to see solid play it on Brutal, but then right when we were setting up the Brutal game, we all voted in favor of just adding one claimable vessel, and here we are on the old chunky thumbs, the claimable vessel. All right, how are you guys doing? Let's draft you guys. Let's get you all on this ship here. How's my research doing? Getting better. 62. And then we can start building that item fabricator. We do have some plastic, and we have some steel plates, so we'll be able to make a few weapons at least. And that's really going to give us a leg up here in the early game. It's always nice to leave out of the first star sector with like SMGs or ARs or shotguns or something. It's a real leg up. I really think that this is the best strategy for Space Haven right now. Yes, not a lot of great things from derelicts. Yeah, exactly, Felix. They need more bugs and captain chairs and desks, yes. But they also just need to drop more useful stuff. Because really, aside from streaming, there's no reason to go look at this ship. Well, no. Aside from streaming and it's a pure science fiction interest, that's the only thing that would make me want to go look at this ship is, like, I'm just curious. Oh, we're getting another crew member out of it, which, again, like, not that useful. And I'll tell you why. It's because... Oh, who's starving? Who? Well, Aster, go eat. There's the whole algae dispenser right here. Do you refuse algae dispensers, maybe? You're coming up on your food schedule. Maybe I'm working them too hard. Has this changed? Has this changed? Maybe what we were talking about in Rift World yesterday, which is a biphasic sleep schedule. Maybe we need to do that. Anyway, I don't think I have a hypersleep chamber for this new crew member. So this concerns me. If they're not good, we're going to have to just leave them on a space station. And we'll just narratively say that it was... So Gavin, here we are. This is the new member of the crew, potentially. There's too many crew for a brutal run. We're going to run out of resources really quickly. All right, Gavin, what are we dealing with here? Construction 1, Industry 2. He can't get, and he can't mine. He could become a good botanist. Weapons 3. So he's already got a decent weapons rating. He's not going to get any better, though. Surrender minus 50. Oh, he's a hero. That's pretty good. And he could become a decent researcher and doctor. So I guess we keep him for a bit and see if we can feed him. But again, that means I need to find room for another hypersleep chamber. And there is another person on board, our prisoner. Okay, Aster, can you go eat something, please? Aren't you on break now? Not yet. Almost. Doing some research. Hero or Zero. Jiro? Is that how you say it? Do we want him? Maybe we don't want this guy. Maybe we get rid of him. Yeah, maybe we get rid of this guy. We're going to sell him to the military or something if we can find the military around. Oh, and he's peace-loving, too. Yo, yeah, Zero's no good. So we'll keep Gavin instead. All right, let's look for some spiders around here. Gavin, I'm sending you off to go look for spiders by yourself. It's a test of your mettle. We're testing your mettle. Sell Jiro to the military, yeah. Dead crew become resources. It begins... Wretched. No, I don't know. I don't know if we want to do an evil run where we get rid of crew that way. It feels rough. What is this? Oh, it's a research pad. Okay. All right, let's undraft this thing. Let's see if this haul was any good. It was not. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That was a good haul. I like that one. More hauls like this, please, video game. I guess we should get some infra scrap out of it. And hull scrap and energy scrap, I guess. Yeah. Getting low on tech blocks. Okay, if Astra is still starving, that's going to be a bummer. Okay, she ate, so starvation will eventually go away. It's gone. All right, everybody's health should be returning to normal. Uncomfortable sleep. You didn't have a good sleep? I mean, yeah, we need to work on that. Let's take a look. Did my comfort... yeah, so it's a -1. Oh, because the hypersleep chamber is messing everything up in here. I don't know where else to put it. Where else can you go? There's a fire on the chunky thumbs. You guys deal with that. They got it. They're on it. Oh, I can put it back here. There we are. Let's move that out of there. And we got to find the military alliance in this sector and get rid of Jiro. Man, okay, as much as I'm like, oh, I don't want to play an evil run, there is also still a part of me that's like, but if we can't jump out of the sector, like if we can't, we're going to have to not give him a hypersleep chamber and then jump to hyperspace all the same and then see if he survives. Like, that's still just as torturous. That's still just as evil. Fire already, says Phoenix. Yes, fire. Yeah, we also hated Princeton and turned out to be useful, so we should give Gavin a chance. Why did we hate Princeton? He's got a lot of problems, first of all. Spacesuit fatigue. But Princeton does kind of suck. Wait, we do hate Princeton. We still hate him. He's a good builder, I guess. That's it, though. We currently are still hating Princeton. Yeah, Princeton sucks. You can actually force feed people who won't eat intravenously. How do you force feed people? I mean, the only thing I know to do is you go Deanna, and then you go... sorry, like whoever is on the ship, obviously. And then you override their schedule and give them a whole bunch of free time. All right, how are we doing here? We've got... Ooh, a new one of these. Entry number 2 on the Tranquility. Things are going well. Got my crates of electronics that we know what to do with. Guess the tricky part is finding them. Okay. Great. Have to... You know, I always volunteer. I'm like, if you want, I'll read all those on stream for hours. We'll spend hours upon hours. What's my water set to melt? Less than 50. Yeah. Even then, that's not a lot of water. Temperature is going way up here. That's fine. You'll be fine. I don't think we have any room. Okay, how much hull do I have? 10 hull blocks. All right, let's keep filling out. We got to keep filling out this place. Okay, I'm going to activate this sketch. Oh, boy. Oh, no, wait, that's the prison. All right. Got the item fabricator going. We could go straight for laser weapons. That would be nuts, but they won't be able to hold any of them. Bulletproof vests could be good, but what am I missing that I really need right away? Power capacity node, robotics. Robotics could be good. Shields could be really useful. Probably shields, but I don't know where to build a shield. We're kind of in like that kind of situation. Probably a jukebox. Botany, I guess. Start researching botany. Plasma is so tasty it blows their mind. Okay, that was good. That was good. It made me choke. I don't know if it was changed, but having more control over crew creation would be nice, especially being able to choose their appearance. Also, hi, you Kaiser. Haven't talked to you in a while. I agree. Can't you pick some crew? Oh, Yanis is starving now. 2 people are starving. I don't think I'm giving them enough eating time. Or something. All right, let's add everybody. Free time for schedule 1. There we go. There. And Gavin, let's put you on schedule 2. Yeah, it doesn't matter. 6 of 1. All right. Actually, we kind of want Gavin on the same schedule. Like, do we want Gavin shooting? He's already a weapons 3. Weapons 3. Do we have any more weapons? I'm sure. Okay, we got 1 pistol somewhere. Right here. Okay, good. Gavin, where are you? Draft. Look at that. Oh, wait, we got to build the... There we are. Okay, thank you. All right, Gavin, undraft. Okay, where am I going to build the item fabricator? Let's get some rifles going on here. That's how I have to talk about it. Let's get a couple of rifles going on. I don't want to put it in this one spot where it would obviously go nicely. Here we go. Go build the item fabricator for me, please. So that's my last tech block. Oh, I don't have any more tech blocks. Darn. What did I build that took up tech blocks? I don't know. Nope, nothing. Okay, I used the last one. There we go. All right, good. Okay, now we got it all, baby. Okay, 0.7. I have 3 steel plates, so let's do the math here. When I tried, you could change their attributes directly, but you just have to keep randomizing appearances. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, so if you play on easier, you can change their attributes. Okay. All right. We've got... Each thing takes 1 piece of plastic, so we can make 4 total guns. We can make 1 shotgun, and then we have 2 steel plates left. We can do 0.7 to make an assault rifle. Or we can do 2... Let's do 2 SMGs and 2 shotguns. That's what we're going to do. Those are our weapons. What do we think? Hopefully that's good. And then we're going to give Team 1 Gavin. Team 1, Gavin. So Gavin and Yanis, they all need to be on the same schedule. Okay, so Gavin and Yanis all on this. Okay, sleep schedule 2. Perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. Finnegan and Yanis need to go eat something. plenty of food over here, so just solve it yourself. And when I say food, I know I know it's algae. I know it's literally just plant garbage, but you know, what are you gonna do? Now, their sleep area is actually not bad. This is actually a nice little sleep area, so that's going okay. This needs to be rethought here. Okay, it's more space, but it's not useful space. Okay, let's here. Ah, come on. Oh wow, they researched that very fast. Okay, I don't even know where I'm gonna put that yet. Research the jukebox for me, would you? That was a really fast research project. There we are. So that'll provide just a bit more space around there. We've got... Okay, well, if you guys disagreed with my build orders, it's too late already. They've made them really fast. First death at 58 minutes. I'll go for 63 minutes. First death. What? What's all this first death about? Okay, new pool. When will the first crew member die? Oh, crap. All right, let's take a look at our crew here. So this is we got like a fully kitted out team, I would say, at this point. So we've got Finnegan, who needs the shotty, so to speak. Finnegan, Gavin, Yanis, Sanya, Hor. They have this is such a bad crew. Like, look how bad that is. Again, we got to feed them better. And that's going to help. Also, injury. So, okay, so Yanis will get better. Oh, yeah, we love Gavin, don't we? But the only reason Gavin has such good aim is because he hasn't been living on this ship already. Yeah, we need to get some food going here. Stat. This is the thing, Emma, if you're still in the chat. This is why the ship needs to be pretty chunky. Is because we have a lot to do in this ship and very little. But I promise you're going to like it in the end. I think. Wait, let's go. Okay, wait, hang on. Bring up the... Yeah. Let's go 3. 3. Okay. Erase this sketch here so we can kind of more easily see the situation we're doing here. Erase sketch. So that's going to be here, though, isn't it? Or do we do a series of 1s? Like that? Then 2 here. Erase this sketch. Where's Paul? You know what I mean? Zimmerman, the person that made the music of this game. We need to discuss his genius together. Yeah, it's still basically just the same shape. I almost want to revert to the older shape so I could have a bit more build space over there. Sure, it's chunky, but it's home. Okay, it's the chunky thumbs. I think the internal layout... I think the thing is the internal layout's going to be better. Fat ships produce fatter crew. Exactly, MJ. It looks like a fat banana. Emma's called Space Banana. I love how upset Emma is by this design. She's, like, personally offended by it. I also really want to get to some mining. I want to get to these, like, little resources here. Okay, so there is most likely a mission there. So we can go take a look at that one, or we can kind of keep going up this arm. Let's go up this arm a little bit here and kind of see what raw resources exist. You're, like, in the way or something now. In the way of my plans. Let's move you over there. All right, how many? 6 hull blocks. We're currently mass supported. Life's going okay. We just need to be a little careful here. Says the guy who, I don't know, I just feel like I maybe almost left a shuttle behind there. Easier to detect. Yeah, we're not saying fat anymore, okay? We're progressive people. We don't say fat anymore. We say easier to detect. 205, 250. Running really dangerously low on storage space. So I think, yeah, any hull blocks we can find or make, we just need to be working on on expanding the ship. Also, I like to say I am kidding proof. What? I am kidding. Sketch looks like a magnet. Okay, if I totally redesign this, though, we're going to be here for a while. But I can't, I'm trying to think of another type of, like, another redesign of some, you know what we could do here? Check this out. We could make a smaller ship right now just to kind of test what we want to do. You know what I mean? So let's go, was it, how do you do this again? Why can't I remember? It's been so long since I've, like, added a new ship. All right, edit. Oh, it's up here. Okay. How many ship points do we have? Oh, I see. Well, can you tell me here when it's not going to work? Okay. So, it's going to be really hard to design a new ship. Okay. So, sketch. So this is the small version. This is the small worked down version of something we could create. So this is how we're just going to sketch out an idea. It's a chunky ship. Yeah, it's a cuddly ship. Yeah, I still like it, but I think it's going to look good once it's built with all the engines on the back. But this is why I want to see, like, what else? What other kind of design languages out there? You know. So this would be Emma's idea. We'll call this one the candy wrapper / the chunky TIE fighter. Something like that, but rounder, like you know, more symmetrical. So we could do like that, the chunky TIE fighter. Let's see, other ship ideas. We could do. One thing I would like to do one day is like a series of. You know what I mean? I want to do this. Okay, let me sell this to you. A series of like 1x1 hallways, right? Just like a bunch of them. Okay. And then off of these are like little pods. We're actually going to turn off mirroring. Okay. Little pods. Right here. You have to have something for the engines back there. Oh, we turned more mirroring on by accident. See what I mean? Like, so it looks super, it's like a little asymmetrical, but it also looks very, like, fragile. That's kind of like a fragile ship I'd like to do. Oh, Forialis is here. Forialis, talk to us about our design. What should we do to fix this one and make it look less fat? Or, sorry, easily detectable? Design a candy cane? Okay, hang on. We'll design a candy cane here. Meanwhile, they're like, risk of mental breaks over here. So the candy cane could be on the side. Like something like this, right? Candy cane. But it also, like, candy canes they're not like perfectly straight, right? They kind of curve a little bit back. So they go something like this. I'm talking so low today. I'm total Bob Ross energy today. And those candy canes just kind of go back like this a little bit. Whoa, hello. Erase the sketch. Forialis, love your new ship, by the way. Really like the design you got going on there. Sorry, I just got distracted because out my window, like, the sun went away for a second. Like, are the Borg arriving? Did they just blot out the sun? Okay, here we go. Wait, we gotta go sharper than that. Sharper. There. The HMS candy cane. But it also doesn't quite look like a candy cane. It looks like it could be something else. It looks like a few things. I'm not building it. Where is Cindy? We need all the designers here. Just make a dong and call it a day. Yeah, you guys, that's basically what was happening. Very strong design. Now it looks like something else. Lowercase r. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Jaxors, that's what candy canes are. Do you not know what candy canes look like? All right, what about this? A series of, like, a super boxy looking ship, right? It's just going to be a series of things like this. There, I call it the shard. There. Little changes here and there. Ladies and gentlemen, the shard. La shard. I mean, if I saw that ship pull up, I'd be a bit spooked. Okay. All right, I want the... I think here's the other thing with this. Okay, a P for Peter. I could do that. Who's Peter, though? Make a triangle. Here's the thing about this ship. You guys are forgetting that there's going to be a donut in the middle. Okay, and a hallway down the middle between the double donuts. I feel like you guys keep forgetting about the double donut. Left side is engines and industry connected to a corridor by the living and storage area. Okay. So yeah, we could do an engine bay here or something like that. I always like to do chunky engines. Do you know what I mean? Like where it's like stepped, like so. And then it kind of rounds off maybe. And then, oh, I just want to make it symmetrical, don't I? But here's the center point, and maybe then it comes in. You know what I mean? Something like that. So it's almost a little bit like it inverts. So then just engines here. It's interesting. I like the easily detectable ship you've designed. I would just add 2 triangles on the sides. Like missiles aggressively pointing. 2 triangles on the sides. What is this man talking about? You mean like this? Like that? Well, we could have some protruding shapes coming out of here. We could have a protrusion. The S just pointier. Yeah, the problem with... I don't know how this does... I don't know how this deals with pointiness in the game. What about... Yeah, okay, well, hang on. Let's go with a protrusion of some kind. Like, maybe we just have to commit to the chunkiness. I'm not going to lie. I don't hate what I'm looking at. But what if... Hear me out. Actually, wait, let's just do this. Okay, check this out. Then you go sketch, and you draw over your sketch. Oh, I see. We have a symmetry problem over here. Okay. Then here's what we're going to do. Oh, wait. We're going to erase this sketch over here. Okay. Then we're going to put it back on and draw over it again. Because, like, yeah, this little protrusion, we're, like, buying into the, you know, we're going a little bit Hitchhiker's Guide with it, like the movie, where the ships have a little bit of roundness to them. They're chunky. They're big. We make a lot of food in it. You know what I mean? Thinking about it. Somehow it looks worse over here. But you have to imagine it all built out. Solids adding ears. Curves should be limited as it's wasting space. Yes, it needs more ears? But I almost kind of want this roundness to, like, carry on. Carry on my wayward son. And then put engines back here. 2 engines. All right, we're going to be bold here. We're going to be bold. If there's anything I've learned from things like cryptocurrencies, it's fortune favors the bold, okay? Solid is fixated on protrusions. That made me feel weird about what we're talking about here. Okay, so we're gonna go with some protrusions. Man, do I... I love a protrusion. I gotta tell you. Here, okay, let's do this so it matches. We're gonna turn this on here. Okay, wait, hang on. Turn that off. Erase the sketch. Right? Okay. Sketch. Turn it both on. Whoops. Okay. And then we draw over it. Homer bent over. Cryptocurrency? More like cryptocurrency. Oh, sorry. That reminds me. I forgot to tell you guys I'm doing a crypto. It's called Solid Coin, and it will absolutely not be a rug pull. I'm gonna rug you guys so hard. Okay, something like this, because we need engines at the back. You see what I mean? If you're picking up what I'm putting down. Then this kind of comes back. Erase this part here. Maybe it's 4. 4. Come on. Come on, guys. Is this doing it for us? I feel like it's definitely getting fatter, I'll tell you that. Solid's crypto could be called doubloons. Make a ship that looks like a bottom and have an airlock where the sphincter is. All right, Emma. That's enough out of you. It is doing something. It's coming along. Sounds close to J coins. I may need to get that the legal team involved. Jaxors, do you have J coins? Are you shilling J coins on this channel? What if we just make a channel? What if we turn Solid content into specifically just crypto scams? I'm like, I'm tired of playing video games. All crypto scams all day. That's all we do here. All right, let's go to 2, so it goes a little sharper in. All right, and then we need something here that's like... I have J coins. Value go up when I get my Tesla. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's a little too... that's way too sharp. It needs to go the other direction, I think. I made it way fatter. You know what? I want to do this, but I'm going to do it later. This is too early. So we're going to go in for a bit, and then we'll come back out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And maybe just meat. It's so chunky. It looks like a bean impaled by 2 paper clips. Yeah, it's a Nintendo controller. Emma actually likes it. It's a lima bean. It's the SS lima bean. Here's what I'm going to do, folks. I'm going to fill it in to give us a sense of what we're looking at. Because do these nacelles have a shape that makes sense is the question. The nacelles need to have a shape that makes sense, that looks like they carry through to the protrusions. Filling it in. Sinister Blank's here, by the way. I don't know if I saw you earlier, Sinister Blank, if you made an entrance already, but welcome to the stream. This is literally the primo Space Haven content right now. This is exactly what you come to this channel for. Me humming and hawing for 65 minutes. No action whatsoever. Hi, welcome to No Action Whatsoever, live on Solid Content. Could you imagine if I was playing... Could you imagine if I was a Call of Duty streamer or something? I mean, you'd get to watch me die a bunch. That'd be fun for some of you. Snowflake would like that. Wouldn't you? You'd like that, wouldn't you? All right. So this is kind of what we're thinking here for our design, okay? It's got some protrusions, which look like cat ears or maybe legs. You know, it's got issues. This ship. It's the ship with issues. That's kind of funky. That's a funky little design. I don't know if I can get my engines there. I might have to change the shape back here. It's very... I mean, real ships have curves, you know what I mean? Just want to make sure that this is all mirrored properly. It's a real chunky looking ship. It's definitely different. It's interesting, and I'm into it. I like it. All right, so we're gonna need to broaden this out a little bit at the back so we can get 2 engines in there. We might have to do some engines in the middle, too. I am more surprised your crew didn't die while you were designing. Pro gamer. Oh, yeah, days have been continuing, haven't they? You've said junkie a lot today. Better watch your mouth around the misses. Yeah, fair point. Fair point. The man makes a fair point. I kind of like how round it is. It does give me a different, like, play style idea almost or something. You know what I mean? Oh, Princeton. Mental breakdown. Why? Because I was ignoring you the whole time? He doesn't... Okay, so 4 hours. The mental breakdowns are interesting in this game because they don't really go around destroying stuff, do they? He's just going to eat some food, which is probably something he should be doing. All right. Princeton! Yeah, we don't... Listen, the thing is we don't like Princeton. Well, I can center that. I can... I'm not even reading the chat right now. Okay, but... And here's the thing, folks. It still is going to have the donut in the middle for the cargo. You're still having the donut in the middle. Okay? Now we can just start kind of filling all this area in and growing out into it. I like Princeton since he showed he can do stuff. But what stuff can he do? Deanna went around setting fires, we're pretty sure. Okay, again, he's a good construction guy and eventually a very good industry guy. Actually, a pretty great industry guy. Maybe the best possible industry guy? I'm not sure. It's weird because it's like, why are these ones faded like they can fill in, and then these two are faded even more faded down? So I'm not sure what that's about, but he might be the best industry person in the entire game. Felix Phoenix says hot ship. It's a bit of a hot ship. I know. This ship's got curves. It's making me feel some type of way. People are like, whoa, look at this ship. Solid's playing with the old spirograph toy. Yeah. We're going to abandon it. We're not building this one, by the way, the shard. We can do that later if we want like a cargo or a prison ship or something. But let's get this one built first. Remember, we are playing on brutal difficulty. Absolutely brutal, dude. Playing on brutal difficulty. So... You know, we got to think about what we're doing here and be careful. To that end, let's get out of here because we're wasting a lot of time. Spin up the engines, old chunky thumbs. Is that nacelle on your ship or are you just happy to see me? No, Felix, it's 2 nacelles. If only we can shake his ship up. No, Snowflake, don't shake my ship. The bean looks pretty good, actually. Okay, Emma likes it. Forialis is giggling. Because I think a Forialis design has sharper lines. What we've designed here is sort of like a space invader if it ate too many hoagies. This looks like me if I was a space invader. This is going to look like me after... So I'm doing a show today at a museum. And once it's done, I'm probably going to have some lunch. And it's probably going to be fast food. Don't tell my wife. I'm going to have fast food for lunch. I don't think she can see. Anyway. It's adorable, to be honest. Dream Cult's here. All right. So if you look out the window, would that be called spacing out? And what if you go out for dinner? Is that called going out spacing? I'm not sure, but here's what I want is like 50 more space puns. Jump. The normal, we can come back. We can come back to that shape. That's cute. Although that is interesting to know, right? You just make a bunch of designs, then tool around your galaxy for a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, and then come back to your claimable vessel and claim the one you like. All right, we got a ship up here. Let's get this ice and let's go do this mission down here. I think that's what I want to do because we'll get some money for it and we might want to clean that ship out and let's test out our new shotties. All right, so mine those base metals, mine that ice. Can't wait till we get to the exotic and basic ores. That's really going to help us. Ooh, hot girls here. Thank you. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Vampy really doesn't like robots. She destroys robots. So does this mean you'll eat from Tim Hortons before lunch? For lunch? That's all Canadians eat. Felix, let me tell you about Canadians. Let me tell you about Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons was great. It really was. They used to do this nice chili in a bread bowl. They used to do, the donuts were so fresh. They did wraps and sandwiches a little, though those were coming along. People were like, oh, these are okay, I guess, right? But then they got bought by like some massive corporation. and they became McDonald'sified. It was just like, well, what's the quickest way we can make the most amount of stuff? Chili bread bowls gone. The food becomes more. It really feels like it's microwaved now. Is the issue? Okay, we'll get that ice and let's go. So Tim Hortons, I think, had a place in the Canadian culture as being like the place you got, especially because it was so cheap. And then it's not Canadian anymore. It doesn't feel like part of our culture unless you want to get political. You know what I mean? And be like, maybe that's Canada. Maybe Canada's gone microwaved. You know what I mean? Because of this channel, I could probably never run for any kind of office. Do I want to? I don't even want to run for. I don't even want to not run for office. Like, I don't even want to just get an office. If you guys ever catch me getting mature on this channel, you know what I mean? Like, talking more about, like, well, I think that the roads need to be... unsubscribe. You know what I mean? Like, don't let me get... mature. I don't think it's a good look on me. Get that handsome man out of office and install solid. Hey! What? I'm also handsome. I actually might be, I was thinking about this the other day, I might be the most attractive streamer on YouTube. I'm not 100% sure about that. We'll gotta look at the numbers again. All right, what do you got that I can trade for or with? These are my guns, and I need to put them on people. We could send you some hyperfuel, but I'm actually pretty darn low on hyperfuel. Aren't we all? I kind of don't really want to trade anything, do I? And you have plenty of stuff that I need, but I don't think it's worth it. So we're not trading. Let's get out of here. We got the ice. Okay, what's going on now? Aftec says, what? Damn, my Rimworld Vampy is a dude. Hi, everyone. Good entrance, Aftec. Girls hotter than Vampy? Impossible. Snowflake asks, where are you snowmobiling to, Solid? Well, I'll snowmobile. I tend to snowmobile to the, or I take my moose to the grocery store. That's the only time I really break out the snowmobile. Although, for those of you who are up on your Canadian, weather, it does feel a little bit like snowmobiling out there right now, because it's all snowy and it's awesome and I love it. All right, let's go do this mission. All right, let's drop in here. This derelict vessel has been... Oh, it's gotten reshaped a little bit. I mean, I guess it's space. Things float around. Things do float around, but here's the Firebird. All right, civilians. Can we trade... I wish I could trade the... Like, I want to trade the prisoner to the civilians, because I don't see any military alliance. So he's probably going to die if we don't get him a hypersleep chamber. Definitely moose weather out there, yeah. When did Carrot Top quit YouTube? Get him out of here. Magdalena Milk wants lots of... Magdalena Wilk wants lots of killing. What's Magdalena's comment? Where did I miss it? What is the main goal? Spread the silence and cleanse them all? Oh, I mean, okay, you do raise a good question. What is the main goal of our Space Haven run this time? I think it's to build this beautiful, massive colony ship and just clean the galaxy of the pirates and stuff like that. And this ship, the size of this ship, there's no excuse. I should probably be growing food. Because in the last run, the Cleansifier didn't really grow that much food. We just killed everybody. I'd like to do a hard run where we don't kill everybody for once. It's actually harder to be diplomatic in this game. A cozy -13 for you right now. I do not think it's that cold here. What am I dealing with? I don't even want to tell you. You guys are going to be like laughing at me or something. Oh, -10. That's pretty cold. That's pretty cold. A moosening? Is that like a moose in a room at the end of a wormhole eating walnuts? Moosening. No, moosening is if you're working on your snowmobile and you can't get one of the lug nuts off, so you can like change the belt or something on the engine. You can't get the top open, right? So you basically attach it around a string and you tie it around your moose and you smack the moose in the bottom and he just moosens it up for you. That's how you get in. You know, you got a tight lug nut. You just get you just moosing it up. Oh, I love myself today. Not like yesterday. Is that a thing? Is that the lyric? Can't remember. All right, these guys are mad ready to go. Like, the stamina levels are great. Let's give this guy the SMG. Thank you, Gavin. Undraft. Finnegan Beginnigan. Let's get you another SMG. I feel like he's in it. Oh, okay, we learned how to do this. Close by storage there. If the storage doesn't open, you just hit this close by storage button, by the way. Pro tip from a pro gamer. All right, Yanis has medical issues. What from? Not eating, probably. Get you a shotgun. All right, and Sanya, you feel kind of shotgun-y to me as well, which is good because that's the only thing we have. Yeah, see, that goes away. That it is a little bit of a bug, I think. All right, let's undraft you guys. Then let's draft you all. Come over here and let's get you on board that ship. Let's go over here. Missions. Okay, what do we want to do? This is a cargo. We can't do a cargo run. Do we want one Hyperium and one energy rod? Or 260 to glue. I think actually this is worth more. This is worth way more, actually, than 260 doubloons. It expired. I'm upset. Why did it expire? Killing me out here. Let's wait for this mission to come back. I gotta look. I keep forgetting that there's like this is expired missions down here. That's annoying. Can you guys? Don't you want it? Don't make me go. I'll go back there. Let's see if we can trade anything with them. We just don't have very much like scrap. Like scrap we want. I want to keep my scrap. So there's not really anything to trade. Biomatter, but like, what am I gonna do with trading biomatter? I could get rid of the handguns. They don't need both weapons on them, because I don't know at what point. Like, at what point is it useful to have a shotgun and a secondary? Like, I don't know what the secondary weapon does, because these don't break or wear down, as far as I know. So we could get rid of... We could drop all their handguns and then sell those. This is why we need Solid in office. When he gets upset, he pouts. Sean24, that's the thing. If I was to run for office and get in office, I would want to still be YouTubing, so I'd be like, listen, I can only be mayor, like, 3 days a week. The rest of the time, I'm streaming, I'm making content for Solid content, okay? But I'll be mayor 3 days a week, and I'll probably be more effective than most of our mayors. What's up? But, yeah, the thing is, you'd know I was... You'd be like, oh, you'd know when I was upset. I'd be an honest mayor, I think. Fire on the chunky thumbs. But I think the problem with me running for office is there'd be too much... You can do too much opposition research. All you have to do is watch these streams and then clip things that where I say weird things like, I want to eat all of the babies. You know, you could clip that. And now it's like, well, you're going to use that again. Now I can't run for office. All right, what are we going to do here? Enslavement facility, remote control. It just doesn't feel... A bulletproof vest is actually probably great, to be honest. I mean, I can't make one for a while. I don't have the resources. Shields consoles. Probably. Let's just research the shields console. We're going to need it at some point soon. Fire, drink. Feels like minus 30 where you are. We already do clip it. Yeah, sometimes you guys clip things and they show up on Discord. Yeah, okay, so what you guys need to do is start building an Oppo research package on me, right? Clip all the negative things, because then if I ever run for office, you could make a cool $1,000 selling it to the news. Oh, no. Excuse me, Mr. Solid. Please don't be giving everybody ideas. Welcome to the chat, Mrs. Solid. Sorry about the idea giving. You got no missions for me? That's frustrating. Okay, you know what? Let's go clear it anyway. We don't need their resources, because right now we're going through... Oh, Janice, just eat then. I don't think I'm giving them enough time or something. They're getting hungrier faster now. Or he missed his meal time when he had a chance for it. I'm just going to make sure he eats. Okay, Yanis has definitely eaten. He had 2 starvations. That's no good. Okay, when you guys are ready, though, after this sleep, we're going back. We're going over to that ship. I hope the mini solid is growing well, Mrs. Solid, says Felix. My lady was bedridden for like 3 months when we grew ours. Oh my goodness. I hope not. Your kid will thank us in 20 years. What, that I didn't run for office? I don't even know what my... Oh, merchant... no, I can't do anything. Oh, here we go. Mission. It's just the same missions. They just re-upped. But anyway, that's fine. Oh, they took away my options for... Okay, we'll get 1 hull block and 1 energy block, which is more than 260 doubloons, so I'll take that deal. Yeah. All right, let's go kill all those monsters. We got a date with Destiny. We have a full team, and they're all armed to the teeth, because I like to... Where is the ship? Ah, there it is. Because I like to rush higher-powered guns. That's definitely, I swear to you guys, that is the best strategy for this, for any run in Space Haven, is to research Item Fabricator pretty soon. Pretty quickly. Okay, now, there's going to be some haulers around. Haha, missed me. Unload on it, boys! Woo-hoo-hoo! Can you guys aim at him, though? Because he's getting a couple of hits in there. Finnegan got quite scratched from that, to be honest. But it was a little faster. So we like that. We like that for me. All right, boys. Light him up. The aim is not great. Oh, this is going way better now that we don't have just the handguns. I'm telling you. I mean, again, this is not my strategy. I'm not the only one, I guess, that's come up with the idea of, like, make the item fabricator right away. I'm just saying it's dare I say, overpowered a little bit, because I think in order to make the game somewhat enjoyable, the early universe ships, none of the people have high-power weapons. They all have handguns. So it's definitely a little overpowered in that sense. I'm just watching them get bit. Beautiful. Okay, let's go get whatever this one item is. And Gavin, I want you to go and get that data. Oh, 3 items in 1 data log. Okay, so there's credits there. Let's undraft you now. What else do we have on here? Yeah, see, again, not a great haul. It's an okay haul, but it's not great. Undraft. Undraft. All right, let's do some salvage. Not much. We'll get that in for scrap. We always kind of need it for scrap. Gotta remember that. Risk of mental breaks. Starvation again. Yeah, what is going on with the starvation? They're getting way hungrier than they used to. Jaxor says the PZ server is up and running. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait, what's going on in the chat? Heck no, wait, what? Stream the birth. Now there's a spicy idea. Okay, fun story. I keep making this joke, potential joke, that I'm like, okay, once the baby's born in the room, in the the birthing chamber, as we call them in Canada, I am trying to come up with. Wait, how do I accept emissions? Transfer resources from derelict to target. Oh, okay. Hang on. I went the wrong way, I guess. I'm supposed to transfer them the other way. Okay, transfer. Oh no! Wait. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't able to transfer. Oh, they're being automatically transferred. Okay, we're good. Okay, good. Anyway, I talk about, okay, so when the baby's being born, we're in the hospital. I am trying to figure out the, Yanis keeps having mental breakdowns, you know what I mean? I am trying to figure out the best dad joke, the best joke to make during the birth that none of the nurses or doctors have, oh, for heaven's sake. Oh, well, this is Yanis doing this. Okay, hang on. Oh no, the door's broken. The door's broken, so I can't close the vents, I think. Anyway, every time I bring it up, every dad that I talk to is like, don't make jokes on that day. And it kind of makes me want to get serious about it. It kind of makes me want to like actually make jokes now. Jack Source. Oh, you're trying to get smacked? Oh, I have a list of quotes. Okay, see. You're going to have to be so creative. I bet every dad in there. See, and this is why Yanis is going to die. Oh my goodness, Yanis killed himself. He poisoned himself. Wait. When did he get poisoned? Anyway, I was going to say this is why me and Mrs. Solid got along so well. Yanis, what did he do? First degree burns and poison. What the heck's that all about? Hang on. I can't. Let me select the door. Yo, this is bad news bears. Yanis just died. Are we save scumming that or do we not really care? Wait, was Yanis? No, I need Yanis. He killed himself. Okay, and the reason I was trying to explain why I love Mrs. Solid is because everybody else is like, don't you dare make jokes. And then Mrs. Solid is like, well, it's going to have to be a pretty good joke. That's all I was trying to say before we lost Yanis. Okay, let's take a look here. Do we have anybody that can do industry level 4? We're screwed. We can't do these missions anymore. These ones. Well, we're not screwed. We'd have to get Finnegan to do continuous highest. We just want Finnegan doing that. All right. Well, is that how the story goes? You know, that's my question. Is that how the story goes? Because we needed a gas scrubber in here. Let's move this one in here. Oops. Cancel. High priority. Oh, wait, where is the smoke going? It got cleared up. That's weird. All right, now, we need to put Astra on some kind of meal break because she didn't eat, I guess. Oh, it's too hot in there. From the fires, I assume. There's a thermal reg, so that's going to clear all that up. Oh, no, this is stuck open. That's why. Whatever. Okay, fine. It's done then. All right, I think Astra just ate. Sania's not... Why are they not eating? Okay, no, they did. They did. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. I think we lost Zero as well. No, Zero's over there. Okay. Phew, okay. Solid always has a solid response, thus he can have a career in politics, yes. Doesn't need better guns. All solid needs are 2 handguns. Poisoned. How did Yanis get poisoned, and why did that drive him to death? And now I think Finnegan's having one as well. A drinking binge. That's fine. We don't have anything for him to drink. Just trying to think. Do I need to go back and... let's not save scum. Let's push forward. You know what I mean? We lost Yanis. That's how it goes. Our crew is down now. So, what do we need to do to stop these mental breaks? We need to feed them better, first of all. I think that's the main thing. Life support, decoration. No, wait, where is it? Facility? Where is it again? Jukebox. I think we have... we don't have the tech block available for it. Need to get them something fun to do. So I'm gonna place that... Well, that doesn't make sense there, does it? Let's move it to over somewhere. I just don't want to put it there. Oh, we can just put it in the kitchen. There we are. So once we get a tech block, we'll build that. Gas scrubber, that's high construction priority, but it's not getting done. Now Princeton has become important because he's our only builder that we have left. Yanis. He set a bunch of fires. He got poisoned. What does the poisoning come from? Was it from the hauler bite, maybe? We could at least have Finnegan's wake. Wait, no. Finnegan's alive still. Wait, did Finnegan die? All right, let's get some robotics, I guess. Let's research robotics. Having a couple of robots around with logistics might be nice. All right. Okay, I think the primary thing we need to do, 17. How much are the food growing things, anyway? Food. Grow beds cost infra blocks. Yeah. Okay, so let's build out a bunch of hull over here and just start going. Because I think the biggest thing holding us back right now is, like, protein deficiencies and stuff. How big are they? I always forget. I think we need a bit more. There we go. So we're going to get some grow beds going on down here. Finnegan's Wake is a great ship name. Yeah, but it wasn't Finnegan. I mean, it's... Okay, yes, that is a great ship name, but it was Yanis that died. A new mission is available at the Spanglin. Cargo. We don't have the cargo bay yet. Well, it did make a mouth easier to feed. We're going to recruit this guy, but he's, yeah, really bad chance of being recruited. There goes Yanis. His funeral is complete. He floats off into the distance. And we push forward, I think. We lost Yanis to apparently some type of suicide that I couldn't do anything about. I do like Finnegan's Wake, though. Istvan. Mrs. Solid's water breaks. Let's hurry up to the doctor. Solid. Doctor? More like a plumber. Mrs. Solid proceeds to knock out Solid. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. We're definitely going to stream the birth. 100%. And I agree, Team Fiasco. But I don't think I can be president of your country. Because I am... Oh, no, you're not from America. But anyway, I'm not a citizen. I think that's a big problem for it. Okay, edit prisoner. Let's clear the prisoner area. Put him back in the prison. Our very weird sort of like progressive, prison without walls kind of vibe. All right, let's maybe spool up the engines and keep moving. Because that's how you die, is by not moving. Do we have everything off the derelict, though? I think we did. Good enough. Let's go. Spool up our engines. Let's move on. You can tell we do need Yanis is the thing. So I'm a little bit scared about our lack of ability to do industry right now. Let's jump. No baby pictures on Facebook, no baby videos on YouTube or any of that. I subscribe to the doctrine where the child does not exist on the internet until they themselves choose to go on the internet. Yeah, I agree with that too. I agree with that too. Just kidding. Fully monetizing the baby. I'm just looking because I can't remember. There was nothing. That was a waste of fuel. I just thought we just didn't go there or something. I think we need to leave this sector, but I believe we have enough hypersleep chambers now to do it. There's not much else to do here. Did we do that derelict? Does anybody remember? All right. It's time for us to a ship. What do they say? A ship is safest in a harbor, but that is not what ships are meant to do. Ships are meant to fly around and take down all these pirates. I bet if we do this, by the time we get to the pirate sector, we're going to be good to go. So we're going to go here to the Ivanella Doran Passage. Although we could go down here to the Baron. And I think we need to make more enemies or something. So we have, we don't need a bunch of enemies. What is this? The cult? Okay, cult, pirates, slavers. That's who we're enemies with right now. I think we go north. Let's go north. Here we are. Oh yeah, look how easy. That's only 2 jumps. 1, 2, baby. Hypersleep chamber. And there's the military, but I don't think I'm going to get rid of 0, maybe. Princeton was the one we wanted to die. All right, everybody's got a hypersleep chamber. Let's go. Man, 0's... Zero survived all those fires and then got a hypersleep chamber simply because we didn't let because of the death of Yanis. So he better be useful to us. He's not. He's really not that useful. Yeah, we got to get rid of Zero. He sucks. And we got to get out of this sector right now because there's nothing here for us. I'm sure glad he's not reading this. Oh no, what did I miss? I think the most amazing about ships are safest in the hands of Captain Annie. I don't like family vloggers sharing their poor kids' whole lives online. Yep. Hey. How can we tell the difference between the baby's back of the head and Mr. Solid's forehead? They're both gonna be bald. I know. We're gonna have to work hard on like with our child and just being like, listen, child, you're not gonna have a lot of hair. Neither Mrs. Solid nor I have lots of hair. It's just not in the cards for you. Zero needs to be carried. Wait, is Solid going to garden? What does that even mean? I don't even know what you mean by that. Gavin, can you come get this guy or something? I don't know why he's lying down. We need to sell him. I don't think he's valuable as a crew member. We are on draft. There you go. Princeton's about to have a mental break. Just to set a bunch of fires. I will say, I think the mental breaks are a little more spicy in right now. Because normally, if I'm being 1,000% honest with you guys, I just ignore the mental breaks. Until I can get their own rooms, etc., better food, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, a derelict starbase. You love to see it. Okay, here we are. Now, did we get his gun off of him? Yes, we did. Okay, good. Prisoner complaints. Can't change out of his spacesuit. I guess we don't have a spacesuit locker around. You should be able to do that. There. There you go. And immediately goes to break the algae dispenser. Oh, what is the point? Try to keep you guys alive and you don't even want to. Good, thank you. Alright, grow bedtime. Although we're going to start going through... Do we even have... chemical... Oh, that's what we need to be researching. Okay, I'm going to switch out of robotics. I'm going to switch to the chemical refinery, actually. Yeah, I need a chemical refinery sooner than later. Princeton wants to be #1 industrial guy to prove his worth. Okay, let's take a look at Princeton. I mean, he's getting there. But yeah, we've talked about this before. He could be maybe the best industry guy possible. We need a lot. He needs a lot of knowledge. Oh boy, this could be somewhat bad here. Although, why is it? Doesn't seem to be yelling at me. Once we go under these two numbers, we'll probably see a red icon here saying that we don't have enough industry skill to do it. I think I'm concerned about this food situation. Ah, crap. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Saboteur. So wait, what is the main thing? No entertainment. Uncomfortable leisure space, uncomfortable sleep. Those are the big debuffs, I think, right? Oh boy. We don't have enough. We don't have walls to control the spread of the gas, unfortunately. We need to move this back over here, I think. It'll slow the spread at least a little bit, but I don't recommend this. Is Princeton setting another fire still? 1 hour left on his saboteur spree. Gotta keep following him. And the other thing that sucks is I don't think they get a euphoria afterward. It's little icons. Yep, so that's another fire. All right, so we need to get them individual rooms. We could do that ahead of food. And then make a better recreational thing. Maybe we need to make little rooms. I feel like that's one of the biggest things. It's interrupted sleep. Overall mood -5, energy -4. Okay, let's take a look here. Princeton. What is the biggest one? Overall mood, fatty acids deficiency, protein deficiency. It's food. It's pretty much food. And feeling a little hungry. 5 feeling a little hungries. Yeah, it's food. It's all just food. Dang, this playthrough is brutal. Yeah, well, I think they've added... I mean, I think the food thing is spicier. But the problem is, I don't have the ability to make a lot of fertilizer. So we can start growing food, but I only have 2 fertilizers. Another fire. Okay, he's done. He's done. Oh, we gotta get this thing repaired. There we go. Yeah, unable to do task. There we are. So we've now fallen below our ability to maintain our ship until Princeton, who was just burning everything, gets his skills up. Let's turn off mining for Princeton. I don't want Princeton to do any mining anymore. He needs to stay on board the ship. You can mine. Who else can mine? Finnegan, Beginningen. Actually, where's Finnegan's? How close is he to being useful in industry? 2,600 is where he needs to go. Princeton. Yeah, they're both kind of in the same boat. That's all right. Princeton will need to be our industry guy because, yeah, Finnegan, we may need to use him a bunch. Okay, so we can give them private rooms. We can give them better food, but we can't really. You can mine if you want to. You can leave your ship behind. But if your friends don't mine, and if they don't mine, no friends of mine. Starvation again. Princeton. Okay, so Princeton, go eat something, please. Good, good. Okay, Princeton's eating something, but again, constant mood debuff from the food situation. Overall mood -16. Okay, well, okay, here's the thing. First of all, I don't know why that's uncomfortable. That seems fine. But we can't really deal with other things right now. So I think what we should do instead... Can I move this? I think what we should do instead is... move this over here. I'm going to do a little finagling here right now. What we should do instead is give them all their own rooms. That's the best we can do. Astra's going to have a mental break. Spacesuit fatigue, interrupted sleep. Because that's an overall mood of -5. Oh, she's got -20. That's almost gone, though. And then we're going to move this guy. Gonna dismantle this wall. Princeton's still starving for some reason. That condition will go away, I think. 1 hour. Go. We're going to want to rebuild that pretty much right away because people are going to get starving. Great. And Finnegan. There we are. Okay. Now we're going to move this door. Okay, who's my builder? They're having their little break first. Astra still close to a mental break here. Oh, someone was mean to me. Guys, can you not, not right now. Don't be mean right now. Oops. Move that door here. Then we're going to do the turlet right there in a second. Hurry up, guys. Let's go. I don't have all day here. Okay, then we can do a door here. We'll go wall here. Then what I want to do is like some little rooms like that. I think 2x3s should do us. I think this might not be. That's not enough rooms. First of all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a small one. So we'll do a couple of smaller rooms, I guess. And we'll see how bad that is. It might not be that bad. Let's go 2 here. Little 2x2s. Do they like the 2x2s, or is this gonna be a problem? How many infra blocks do I have? This is worth it, I think. I think this is worth it. Hopefully they like 2x2s. What's going on here? Why can't I build that? There we are. Bedside tables. Decoration. Wait for the construction job to finish. And then why can't I get a door here? What are you doing to me here? There we go. Whew. Make 1x2 tube rooms. Yeah, 2x2 is I think the minimum because you need the door to work. I don't think we have enough in soft blocks for this, maybe. Once we start getting these built, we can... Oh, is it going to spread them all out, though? That's the only problem. I hate it when it does that. Spreads out all the soft blocks rather than puts them towards ones that will actually work. Soft scrap. Oh, we don't have enough soft scrap. Shoot. All right. Anybody closer to being able to do... I mean, we're okay for now, to be honest, but, like, I think we should be fine. They're both kind of getting up to skill 4, which is slowing me down, though. All right, we need more soft blocks. The Oblivion and the Rum Runner. Again, it's just like I don't know if it's worth it to go over there. The mining is complete. Oh, some hulls being done. I don't remember ordering that hull. Oh. Right, we left this on. That's fine. It is what it is. So you built some hull. What are you going to do, you know? You guys need to move this, please. I did. I've asked for this to be moved several times. There was a station with food options a couple of stops back. Yeah. It's not much help, though, for low on coin. We're okay. We're a little low on coin, I would say. Hang a screen and a light, and you're done. Yeah. Hi, guys. K2. Nice entrance. All right, what are we up to here? Yeah, I'm concerned about this soft block situation. Please don't spread the soft blocks out. Please build what you got to build. Please build what you can build first. All right, let's get some decorations. Are you saying that? Let's take a look. Green wall, 050. Yeah, so green wall or decorative screen. We'll go green wall here. Everybody gets a little slightly different thing. How about that? There we are. Risk of mental breaks 2, Princeton and Gavin. Okay, let's see. Who's closer? Princeton. 606. Finnegan. All right, so Finnegan, you're no longer allowed to do industry. Somebody remind me that I've done that, though, because I want him back on industry. We just need to get somebody to 4 ASAP, so we're not too worried about that. Okay, so this is going to help us with a few of our conditions. Nothing crazy, though. It'll make life just a little bit better. So, like, who are my people? Princeton and Gavin. So, Princeton, what's the main ones? Uncomfortable sleep. Overall mood, -10. I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. It's starting to affect my mood. I have to create a walled bedroom and a walled kitchen for your crew members, separated from noisy, uncomfortable facilities. So that could give it, yeah, so that's a -10 that we want to deal with. But all the food ones are huge problems. And no entertainment. We need to get some entertainment going on as ASA for Reagan P. Okay, do we have any beds yet? Okay, we got 2 beds here. So, occupant, anyone, Princeton. There we are. Occupant, Gavin. Oh, let's check my comfort first. Really nice for sleep. Okay, that's great. Let's get you a decorative wall. Let's get you a green wall here. Oh, you know what we're going to need is a thermal regulator. Need a couple of them probably. I don't know how much these are going to cost me. We got some infrablocks. Those pods are going to give a negative. Yeah, but I think... I mean, it's... Yeah, we got to do what we can do, right? It's really bad, yes, but inside it looks like we're doing pretty good. I don't think they're popping through, is what I'm saying. Okay, and then this comfort room we're going to deal with here in a second. How many beds do we have? Okay, this is good. Let's disassemble this. Oh, yeah, we're not going to get... we get soft scrap. Forgot about that. Okay, so that's Gavin, Princeton. We could hot bunk, but I feel like having a private room also confers a bonus, does it not? So we need that soft scrap so we can do some... There we are. Oh yeah, tech scrap's already there. 0.5. So that should get us 1 more bed. We could do 2 more beds. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, this is coming along. You gotta do a single hallway solid. What, through here? Yeah, I could do that, actually. It's not that hard to do. Might as well. It'll help, kind of, like you said, it'll help seal off the discomfort. Snowflake Slayer, all caps. Windows! The thing is, this isn't even her final form. I guess that's why I'm not, like, this is a bummer to me that I had to build it. Because it's not quite the permanent shape I want. A little separation there. Where is the jukebox that I've ordered? Didn't I order a jukebox? I'd say the jukebox is getting pretty important because the entertainment... This is the only way to stave off these mental breaks. I thought I ordered a jukebox. Anyway, we're going to order one now. A jukebox. Some entertainment in there. Come on, Zero, join us. Actually, no, we kind of want to get rid of them, don't we? Oh, Ice Fox here. Hot bunk works fine if no overlap. Yeah, so do they need... So private rooms aren't necessary, I guess is my question. All right, Princeton, how we doing here, skill-wise? 722. Yeah, we need to find a lot of scrap. Okay, Team 1. Are you guys ready? More or less. Finish your coffee. Sorry. I'm wrecking your sleep schedule. That's going to cause problems, isn't it? I will say what's nicer is... Let's go do this ship then. What is nicer, or more challenging about this game is that the moods are starting to become more important. I will be honest, early alphas of the game didn't really care about the mood. They just get upset, and then sometimes they sulk for a bit. All right, okay. Okay. All right. Y'all playing for keeps? Not ideal. Yeah, they still have terrible aim is the problem here. Ooh, nice hit. So I kind of don't want to be like sticking around too hard. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, good, good. Okay, Finnegan, one last one here, and then we can move a little freer. So bad with your aim. Your aim sucks, Finnegan. There we are. Okay, let's move. Don't have a time. I know you guys are trying to sleep here. Honestly, the wide open, the big spread from the shotguns is helping them. Good. Hopefully there's some soft scrap in here, you know what I mean? Looks like there's a lot of supplies, to be honest. I hope I get them. Now, come on now. Come on out, Spider Boy. There we are. I think the spread of the shotgun and the, oh boy. I pressed the wrong button instead of C. The shotgun and the SMG kind of work nicely together, I would say. Maybe if they shouldered their guns, their aim would improve. Yeah, yeah, they're just hip-firing shotguns and SMGs. Just walking around hip-firing. They're like, that's what we do in science fiction. All right, this is a decent haul, I hope. Ooh, some meals. That'll be nice. And some digestibles here. A little bit more fertilizer could be good. Okay, let's get that soft. Let's get it all. I think we need it all pretty much. There we are, boys. Oh, wait, there's money? Oh, yeah, right. Yoink. Yeah, you know what? Early game, 48 credits is not bad. Whew. Made some money off this run. Okay. Anybody to trade with? No. Ooh, nice. Nice timing, androids. We'll trade with you for some vitals here, but we're doing okay. General power creation is doing okay. We have fuel. Yeah, we have a lot of ice, so we have another like 60 water standing by, so that's fine. Because we're not using it because we're mainly doing algae production. Got another bed built here, so we can get somebody sleeping in this one. So Deanna and Finnegan just need a bed, of which we need 3 soft blocks. So we can get 4 if we dismantle this thing, or we can move the bunk bed and then just try to get... There we go. Let's move this bunk bed. And then we just need 1 more soft block, which we should be able to get from the scrapping of that thing. There we go. Okay. So we now have a somewhat comfortable leisure area. I'm seeing some deep green sleeping areas. That feels pretty good. That's got to be helping at least a little bit. I really hope it moves the needle on these poor people. It'll be interesting design choice, placing a small window between the galley and the mess hall. Oh, Stephen Thetford! Why is Zero's room open so your crew can watch him poop? Yeah, it's a whole... We're doing like a voyeur run. Ah, finally. Chemical refinery. Okay, so we can take a look at what we need to do to get going on some fertilizer and then some grow beds, but we don't have a lot of room on the ship. Maybe an arcade machine. And I know that sounds silly, but honestly, like if we can research things that make them just a little happier, I think that'll bode well for us. Industry 2. I think that's the next thing we should do. Obviously, we should do shield generator and targeting jammer. Man, if we didn't have this power generator, though, I don't know. A brutal run is not what we're doing right now. It doesn't feel like we're going full brutal, but we're feeling the effects of full brutal. There we go. We'll wall it off. Zero has the nicest room. Actually, not really, because he's sitting next to a bunch of his stuff. Unable to sleep. Need a place to remove spacesuit. Yeah, I know, Gavin, but just go home then. Washes way. Aw. Salvage derelict. Which one? We found ourselves in need of scrap resources. Can you help us salvage certain scrap resources from the derelict? Kill all the monsters on the rum runner and get them a little bit of scrap for a tech block, which would be nice. I assume that's the rum runner. But we get a tech block out of it, eh? How's my team doing? They're going to need to sleep very soon. So we could override that and put them to sleep. I've got 3 days to do it. Let's do it for the tech block, I think. Because that's way more than 280 doubloons. I think water has been nerfed. Once you start growing it, it sure vanishes. I only had like 12 crew to feed. Yeah. I think what we need to do is it's got to be here and there. We're not going to make lots of food. It's just going to be every so often. Like every 4th or 5th meal will be like a nice meal. An arcade machine, yeah. Don't jinx it, Solid. What did I do? I like that I keep seeing new missions. Haven't had the salvage mission or the medical aid mission. Oh, I haven't seen it in medical aid mission. That'd be awesome. I'm going to accept this guy. All right, we got 2 days left to do that. So we're going to let this happen for a bit. I think Team 1 should be able to... Is Deanna any good? No, she can't even hold it. Weapons 2. Astra could come with us, maybe. Really nice surrender skill, actually. I didn't notice that. Astra, you're now Team 2. You're on the shooty boys. So let's go to schedule here and make sure Astra's got on the same schedule. So we're going to put Astra on schedule 2. We don't technically need 2 different schedules now because we're hot bunking. Oh, that's no good. Astra, what are you doing? Where are you, Astra? Okay. There we go. Thank you. That was close. Gavin's having a mental breakdown. What is the mental breakdown that he's having? Drinking binge. I'll take it. Princeton, how are we doing here? Skills, industry, 800. Okay, let's go. Let's go, please. Look at the bodies just stored on the ground here. Oh, yeah, where's the recyclotron? Have I not built one of those? That's what I should be researching, to be honest. We have a water collector, I think. Yep. Yeah, I'm worried about the water being nerfed. That's not great to hear. That stresses me out. Why aren't there any fast food fly-through restaurant space stations where you can just load up on cosmic chicken burgers and quantum shakes? See, that's what I'm hoping the space station mode becomes, right? Is the ability to do that. Is the ability to have, like, your own little restaurant or something, or a little hotel. I just want every game I play to turn into a hotel simulator. All right, now we have, check it out. We've got Sleeping with Privacy, which is a mood boost of 5 and better energy. Good leisure space, mood boost of 5. Sleeping comfortably, another 4. Resting, which is, yeah, that's fine. Okay, this is great. Finnegan, begin again. What do we have here? Sleeping with Privacy, comfortably, resting. All right, this is going to help. This is going to help. I think this was a good move because obviously we cannot really do much for them. Feeling a little hungry, that's going to be a problem. I need Gavin to get some food here. Gavin got some food. Finnegan punched 0 in the face a little bit, probably because we were trying to recruit somebody who's at a 3.4. That's a little better. Chance to rebel is a little higher, though. Sanya's health is horrible. What happened? Really had a bad sleep. And some wounds here that we're trying to deal with. Okay, we're running out of time, though, to go clear that station, Sanya, so... Let's override Sanya and give you, like, a bunch of time off here. Oh, I think she just ate a real meal. Heck yeah. I saw that. I saw that, Sanya. Don't think I didn't see that. All right, Sanya, you're nice and fed, so let's override this and put you to sleep for a while. How's this mission going? How do I find the mission timer here? 2 days left to do this mission. Not ideal. Sanya's gonna have to go in, like, you know, all tired and stuff. Astra, where are you? Uh-oh. Pirates are coming in 7 hours. The pirates are coming in 7 hours. We're going to lose this mission, I think. 1 day and 20 hours. I'll have to deal with the pirates first. If they have weapons, we're pooched. Hang on. Save game. Oh, no, I have to leave. I have to go to my show right now. It's going to be a cliffhanger, unfortunately, folks. Oh, Finnegan's starving again. Why is Finnegan starving? Finnegan, where are you? What's he doing? He's missing his whole break. Okay, here we go. Good. All right, folks. Here's what we got done today, okay? We worked on our design. I quite like this design. We just need to keep filling it out and then start moving things around. Okay, we have this mission that we could complete. Hopefully we could. 1 day and 16 hours left to do it. But first, we need to deal with the incoming pirate coalition ship. Are they at war with the androids? Will the androids help? I do not know. But unfortunately, I have to leave because I'm doing another little gig, a little acting gig I picked up. So I got to go do that. And then we'll find out what happens. Definitely a spicier game, which I like. I do like it. It's harder. Harder than it used to be. So, I hope you found it to be some truly solid content. We're working on their overall mood to 27. This isn't bad. Because this guy's got starvation right on the brain right now. So once that goes away... Needs the right conditions to expire. Once that goes away, Finnegan's going to be in a good place. I really think giving them their own rooms was a real help. Sanya, we're going to get rid of this uncomfortable sleep. I had to sleep in uncomfortable conditions. Take a look at the temperature. That's all right. All right. What are we dealing with here? No guns, baby. No guns. So they are probably going to come to us. And they're going to board and find that it's very hard both to defend and to attack us. But we have shotguns and SMGs. So we're going to find out how that goes in the next episode of Space Haven. Deanna, I really need... you know what? Return home. I need to not do any more salvaging over here, I think. That's the problem. We'll go high on that. Okay. Yeah, no more salvaging over here because we need people back. Except for you, Princeton. You're useless. So we're going to see what these pirates get up to. Oh, here they go. Oh, they're going to go kill some monsters for me. That's actually kind of nice of them. And we're going to see how that concludes the next episode of Space Haven. And yes, we will definitely we'll be on top of killing them all because we're going to want to. We might find some good prisoners, though. And then we can maybe get rid of Zero, who's just been kind of a pain in the butt and is just not worth recruiting, really. Anyway, like I said, hope you found it to be solid content. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know if I can do a post-credits. I like the new post-credits thing I'm doing, but I'm not doing it this one. Hi, Born. Sorry you missed it. Oh, no. Wait. I think this is an attack crew. I think they're going to attack the pirates, and the pirates are currently attacking the bugs on this ship. So this is all working out in my favor, and we're going to wrap that up in the next episode of Space Haven. I just saw my chat here. Doug Bramlett has been a member for 4 months. Doug Bramlett, thank you very much for your solid support. Some more Stranded Alien Dawn coming up, some more of new games, and I might even stream this like Pirate Dynasty. Have you seen this? I want to check it out. It's those Dynasty games that they make. They made Medieval Dynasty, and they've now made a pirate one. I'm going to go check that one out, and I'll see you on the channel, whatever else it is that we decide to play. Bye.